We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Yeah, this is Everton Blender. And it's all about the young police from Jamaica, seeing Young Police Channel. Big up yourself, Everton Blender said that. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of.
Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. To our loyal viewers and subscribers, at the channel we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because it saves lives. That is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives on this channel. We at this channel aid criminals, their financiers, their supporters, enablers, and the likes with a passion, and we do not want them over here. Yes, let us repeat ourselves. We do not want any criminal supporters over here. Please, we do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes, or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you, the criminal supporters, enablers, financiers, and all the likes, to go to prison or madness. Let me repeat myself. We at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we do not want the criminal supporters and their circle over here. We want you to go to prison or madden. Moving on to our video.
Yeah, so right now you're looking at a man, his name is Javon Pinnock. Yeah man, Javon Pinnock, and he's wanted in New York for the murder of Javon Jamison. Yeah man, and we want this man off the street, we want him out like now. Javon Pinnock is wanted by NYP for the brutal murder of Javon Jamison. Pinnock, along with an accomplice, gunned down Jamison outside the Pure Lounge nightclub in Queens, New York on April 8, 2023. Jamison, a 23-year-old from North Lauderdale, Florida, was shot multiple times and succumbed to his injuries at Jamaica Hospital. And Jamaica Hospital is not in a Jamaica, it's in New York, so them kill him in America. So Pinnock is currently on the run and is believed to be hiding in Jamaica. His accomplice, Christopher King, has already been arrested and charged with murder. Second time now, him charged with murder, you know. King, you know, in New York, you know. So Pinnock is described as black, look like frog. I mean, 5 feet, 10 inches, and 220 pounds, with a scar on his left cheek, or you can say face. So if you have any information on Pinnock whereabouts, please contact 119 in Jamaica and let the police them know so this carousing is wanted by the police in New York, and they would issue the warrant to extradite him. There's an extradition warrant out for him this month. But please, we're begging you, we're beseech you, use your conscience, please, for once. Don't follow the criminal-minded Jamaicans, man. Protect criminals, because look, the same boy that you're protecting today, tomorrow he might turn on you. Alright, so moving on to today's video. Yeah, so just saddle up, you know, because we can't tell you, say, bust out your popcorn, because right now you're looking at, yeah man, President Donald Trump. So the family of 2 Americans, they have contacted Jamaica Young Police Channel, and them say, boy, supporter, we like your channel, you know. You know why we like your channel? Because you don't afraid to speak the truth. Yeah, you speak the truth. I wouldn't know say Jamaican people don't like the truth, but boy, we love it. Although it hurts. We know say it hurts. Yeah, but and you know mama papa massage, and you're just telling me real mama papa truth. So we'll show you, we have 3 videos to share with you today. Yeah man, 3 videos. One, we'll show you an ice raid in West Broward County, Florida. So you know, I say boy, you know, them say boy, when name Andrew Whitaker, he miss it by the skin of him teeth. Yeah man, the ice raid. So them say President Trump next target must be this man, Squash 6 Boss, who came into the country on a boat and killed 2 American citizens. And now we still in the crime business. So they must send him back to Jamaica. So we're making 3 videos. One are the ice raid. We're going right now in our West Broward. And that happened. Boy, squash miss it by skin of him teeth. Yeah, squash miss the ice raid by skin of him teeth. And then we'll show you two videos of the Americans them that, yeah man, that's Andre, that squash 6 boss is responsible for the demise. As we tell you, over here, we're not sugarcoat thing, because we're not massaging about the ego. We just tell people to read Mama Papa truth. Some people like it, some don't. Who cares? If you want a better Jamaica, you have to love the truth. You understand? Most Jamaicans do not like fear the truth. People are not whole, and people just gravitate and stay in a corner when them feel comfortable. We don't know that, because if we want a better world, somebody have to talk to speak the truth. And you understand? So, yeah man, so moving on, we continue the journey. We tell you already said Jamaican people in the world, them not like fear the truth. So here we go, folks. Get ready to grab some popcorn, because we are about to dive into a wild, mind-blowing Jamaican saga filled with enough drama to rival our next series. So before we go any further, it is the first time to the Jamaica Young Police. Yeah man, hit the love button. Yeah man, show the video some love. Yeah man, hit the thumbs up button or the like button, and as if it will you some money. And just, hey look, just type in the comment section and say I am here. That's all, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, to show that, you're participating in the Jamaica Young Police, and make we know how you feel about the video that we have delivered. So sometimes you have to play the role of a fool. The fool who think you are fooling, who think that they are fooling you. I just saw it go. Whether or not you want to believe it. So sometimes people tell us, say you're a fool. Yeah, you just go and play the fool and them thing there. As we tell you already, Jamaican people in the world, may I tell you as a Jamaican, them not like for you the truth. If you want them hate you, tell them the truth. That's just so it go. But if you tell them like, what? May I tell you? You understand? We don't defend the indefensible. We don't tell lie on people. We don't care who, whether you're a liberator or PMP or you're a Jamaican. So three kind of people you have a Jamaica, Yeah, you have PMP, liberator and Jamaicans. But the liberator them are Jamaicans, the PMP them are PMP. So you only have PMP, liberals and Jamaicans. Yeah, so some of them easy, them like fear the truth. They tell them truth about whether them party or somebody with them like them vex. Oh, we are going to stay so as a people use critical thinking skills. Well, we know say people them from the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization communities in which I am from. Them can't handle the truth. Them just love lies, everything them say they were told. We know that. So now, if you expect that you get from me, you have to go elsewhere, because we know that. You understand? So, as we tell about the Netflix series, so we are going to talking about none other than Andre Squad 6 boss. Whitaker. Yeah man, Jamaica self-proclaimed 6 Dan, yeah man, who didn't just steer the pot in Jamaica, but took his antics all the way to the USA. Yeah man, United States of America, illegally. Because apparently breaking borders is the new tourist attraction. So now Squash didn't come to the US on vacation to enjoy a Chick-fil-A sandwich or take selfies in Times Square. No. The man came on a mission, and let's just say his influence led to pure chaos in Florida. And now see him South Florida here. Imagine this guy lands and suddenly decide it's time to produce more than just music. We are talking high-level, full-blown violence that would make even Scarface ask our time out. In today's feature, we'll break down 3 videos that explain how Andre Squad 6 Whitaker became the Jamaican version of Thanos in the Sunshine State. Yeah, Thanos. Except instead of snapping his fingers, he allegedly inspired 2 Americans to get involved in a violent messiness. So you have some youth and them thing, you go and see them youth there. But that didn't end well. So let's meet the unlucky duo influenced by his career, violent producers. Seriously, that job title is in Jamaica now. So you have Dwayne Francis, aka Muscleman. You know, one of those guys at the gym who grunts like he's lifting Mount Everest when he's pressing his 50 pounds. Then you have Jeffrey Murray, aka Fordler, because obsession with cars apparently extended beyond just driving. So we are telling about Musselman and Ford Law and how Squash 6 Boss, how him deal with them. You understand? So listen this now. So when we tell about Dwayne Francis, aka Musselman, I mean with a name like that, I expect a bodybuilder, at least a GNC protein powder spokesman. Instead we got a guy whose muscle apparently couldn't dodge a bullet. Yeah man, Squash 6 man and him cronies them. Yeah, right, illegal people man, them coming to America illegally, you know. And come kill an American. Yeah, him and him friend them. So Jeffrey Murray, aka Ford Lad, as in Lord of Mercy. Oh, trust me, he needed it. And consider how things went down. Maybe he should have stuck to selling used Fords instead of getting involved in gang drama. So the party ended in a spectacular and deadly fashion on October 19, 2022. It went down at Blueberry Hills condo. Yes folks, crime scenes are getting fancy these days. Who knew criminals had taste for condos? After 9 p.m, chaos erupted, and by the end of it, Musselman and Ford Lad were shot and killed. While J-Man, another star in the circus, was left fighting for his life in hospital. It's on the Jamaica Young Police channel. It was an aftermath. Families versus Squash. It was a bloodbath with a side of blueberry flavor iron. So now the families of these two poor American souls are furious, and I can't blame them. Imagine your loved ones get involved with a Jamaican crime boss posing as musician and end up 6 feet under at a place called Blueberry Hill. That tragic headline nobody wants. So what do? They turn to the man known for deporting people faster than Uber driver. Cancel low fare rides. None other than Donald Trump, the President of the United States. That's right. Yeah man, the families are out here saying, Mr. Trump, send this man and his entire entourage back to Jamaica ASAP. They came here illegally, they broke our laws, and they are leaving bullet holes where they should be, a barbecue party. Yeah, so the man them come here America, and before the man come on, him come in illegal, try getting papers, the man come here and start going with him all kind of madness. You understand? So as we tell you already, say it happened on October 21st, 2022. An officer received an anonymous tip. This is a case where they are quoted J-Man and others, and you see them. You just keep looking at the thumb on your LCD. You're going to see photograph of these criminals. As we tell you, how you mean? So you look for, so that's a Squash 6, illegal immigrant, Andre Squash Whitaker, with a gun in America, and it's a federal crime. Him down the paper still for America and have illegal have guns. See him there in the part video with gun and I show you and all them things. Alright, if you think I lie, me I tell. Alright, so we are sure you say man in America I break the law first. And you're gonna listen none other than the most popular and the most loved YouTuber. Can't do nothing wrong. So you watch, you listen, and you decide. Me not call, you understand? Because you hear so me bad mind and them things. And that them saying, if you tell them the truth. Once we talk the truth, you know say me bad mind. So when I make you watch, you listen and you decide. When I call none of them. Listen this.
Tubby Smart, the Teletubby. As you can see, in my brandishing Glock with the extension magazine, like Jamaican people say clip, extension clip. Right, but in my world, we say magazine. The next youth who do the same thing is J-Man. Now, before we go any further, we don't realize the Teletubby extended magazine is about the same length as in put them. I am willing to bet 5 unicorns that the Teletubby cannot run 100 meters in under 60 seconds. There was a time when Jamaican 87s were notoriously afraid of video like.
Yeah man, so whether or not you want to believe it, that of the man we start the journey against criminal on YouTube, because we enter the fray not only late, but we weren't even interested in them things until so you know, until them brought in the labor them brought in the brother one named Anthony Anderson, and that's how we came by, you know, this YouTube thing, cause we start defend the police them and them and a only part of it, you have to go back to the cause we have done over 2,000 videos. But reason being is that we have some people you call Patreon members. You understand? So without the Patreon members, Jamaica Young Police Channel, you know, they are the one that really contributed to this channel. You understand? To put the information out there for the people. If we were in this for money, yeah, we could have we have gotten offer in which guarantee, you know, if we not this for money or anything, I guarantee for start a podcast and people willing to invest we do you know, 3 hour live, you know, after we finish. And like when I talk about finance, but guess what, people would have to pay, so we'll look for that and them thing now, and for people pay for it. And if we believe in that people are going to pay for them thing, that's supposed to be entertainment, and we're not an entertainment thing. The people that are join Patreon, them just do it because them love what we are doing. You understand? And some things that are on Patreon, you will not see it on YouTube, trust me. So moving on, so as we tell you already, say over here sign of a, you know, on an entertainment channel. So remember now, so the anonymous tip that kick off the madness, as we tell you, on Thursday, October 21st, 2021, an officer received an anonymous tip that basically sounds like something straight out of a crime thriller. Blueberry Hill condos off Northwest 56th Avenue near Oakland Park Boulevard. Just after 9 p.m. Wednesday, October 19, 2022, Musselman and Fordler were shot and killed, and J-Man was shot and is in hospital. J-Man is on the video that you see that we play with Squash 6, Andrea Whitaker, illegal immigrant in America with a legal gun. You understand? So that's why the family them say, boy, they want Donald Trump. Forget this video. So now let's pause here for a second. Can we talk about Blueberry Hill condos for a moment? Who came up with that name? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It sounds like a retirement community where people play shuffleboard. Not the backdrop for a gangster showdown, but I digress. Anyway, back to the story. So when this news hit the streets, you think it was a new season of love and hip-hop. Florida, social media went into overdrive. Conspiracy theory start flying faster than Elon Musk tweets, and family of the victims decided it was time to call in the big guns. And by big guns, I mean President Donald Trump himself. Yes, you understand? Yeah, man, in a 2022, no, man, them couldn't call upon. Joe Biden make them man the day and them thing, the Democrat, make them come in and kill American. So that's why Donald Trump a president now. So yes, you heard it right. The families are now asking the Donald to step in and send Squash and his entire entourage packing back to Jamaica. Apparently, they know that Trump is in charge, which is ironic since the man has been in office since 2025. But hey, when you are desperate, you will ask anybody for help. Even they are chilling at Mar-a-Lago, sipping Diet Coke and plotting their next golf tournament, and them can't play golf. So let's imagine a phone call went. Yeah, man, let's imagine how that phone call went. Yeah, so Ford, yes, all right. Musselman, you know, wife call Donald Trump. Hello, Mr. Trump. We need you to deport this Jamaican guy and his crew. I hear Donald Trump. Jamaicans, you say? No. Hey, Donald Trump, this you not very tremendous, not very tremendous. Believe me, nobody knows deportation better than me. Hey, I quote Donald Trump and I said talking at him. Hey, you know, Trump, believe me, nobody knows deportation better than me. You know, I'll build a boat, a really great boat. I'll build a boat, a really great boat to send them back to Jamaica. Jamaica will pay for it, my word. So now here we are with a full-blown international scandal that involved illegal immigration, gang warfare, and possibly the weirdest political comeback request in recent memory. Meanwhile, Squash is probably somewhere flexing on Instagram pretending he's innocent while his music plays in the background and his fans chant, yeah man, big boss, Teletubby Squash. But let's be honest, if Squash and his six squad wanted to avoid problems, maybe they should have stuck to performing at dancehall events instead of turning Florida into their personal Grand Theft Auto map. At this rate, even Disney World would be nervous about booking him. So what's the moral of the story? If you are going to break into America, maybe don't also break the law while you are at it. Don't underestimate how serious Floridians are about their condos. If you get into trouble and need help, calling Donald Trump is probably your best move in 2025. Just saying. So stay tuned, folks, because the saga is far from over. In the meantime, if you see someone claiming to be a Jamaican producer with 6 in their name, maybe give them a wide berth and stay away from Blueberry Hill. You have been warned. So we're making this now to the first video of how Squash 6 miss the ice raid. I tell you, yeah man, he missed the ice raid. You watch, you listen, and you decide.
Arrested people from Jamaica. ICE enforcement and removal operations underway in South Florida. A viewer spotting a raid in action over the weekend, and there are also pictures to go along with the arrests. According to social media posts in the past couple of days, authorities here in South Florida have arrested people from Jamaica, Nicaragua, and the Dominican Republic. They say charges against them include possession of oxycodone, display of a firearm during a felony, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, domestic violence, and driving while under the influence. In addition to the arrests announced on social media, the agency also posting this. For the record, targeted enforcement operations are planned arrests of known criminal aliens who threaten national security or public safety. People lined up outside the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement Office in Miramar on Monday, where many of those arrested are taken in for processing.
Yeah, one thing we know about Squash 6 boss, lucky, because that was very, very close to him. Yes, and once they, should have just, grab him. They miss him by the skin and teeth. So we're gonna show some video. We're gonna and the reason why we're saying all of this now, this man should not be in America. Squash 6 supposed to be back in Jamaica, supposed to be in a jail. Then they arrest him and him become a whistlebird. Him are the parrot in a case, yeah. Him are the pitchery where I sing. Him are the witness now against the men them after him send them go commit crime. So yeah, that's why I'm telling you, say a life of crime is not good. This is the man who know orchestrate the killing of these 2 Americans. I know him now tell him spill everything, and the man them will carry out the act. He might testify against them. So when I tell about them a bad man and bad man no inform, we tell you already now, he sent in the FBI carry downtown and show you the 33rd, when you're up on the 33rd floor, and show you one little tree, and tell you so when you come back how big the tree, and them use them 2 and show you how big the tree are going to become when you come out. I tell you, yeah man, so whether or not you want to believe it, when you come on to tree, how long it take for a tree grow 30 to 50 years. And a small tree, they might show you a small tree. So when it comes to a tree growth, many factors influence how long it takes for a tree to reach maturity. You have a small tree, can meet different things depending on the species, climate and growing conditions. Some tree grows rapidly in just a few years, whilst others take decades or even centuries to reach their full size. So let's break this down. And the answer, the big question, how many years does small tree take to grow? And what are the best methods to ensure it growing? So we are telling all them because when we tell people things, we educate people over here for you stay away from criminality, So we are telling because alright, look, when you go to school, you do a thing we call science. You have health science, and environment and all kind of things. So we are telling them you have growth rate of trees, the basics. Trees generally fall into 3 groups. a tree growth rates category, fast growing tree, 1.5 to 2 plus feet per years. Yeah. Then example, you have hybrid poplar, weeping willows, eastern wild pine. These trees can reach maturity in 10 to 20 years. Moderate growing tree, 1 to 1.5 feet per year. Example, red maple, oak, elm. Then these trees take around 30 to 50 years to mature. Then you have slow growing trees, less than 1 foot per year. Example like a cedar, spruce, a Japanese maple. Some slow tree species can take 50 to 100 years to reach full height. So as we tell you already now, so it all depends, So there's various factors when you come on to, alright, I'm up where you reach a tree. Can we tell you what the FBI do, them fool them on and show you how many years it take. We are telling you that because we are detective and we get certain training. You understand? So when them fool, them put them 5 fingers them together and show you how many years it take. Yeah, at them thing there. You see when once a man hear that and all them thing there, you give you all them mama. Because you have different stage in a tree. You understand? So I just saw it go. So moving on now. Well, I'll let you for sure you know. So this man when he squash and the minions them they are set of destructive people. Them come to America and kill them too many here. And he still here, him and him corrodes mama. Nothing good no come out of that the woman are pay criminal, I will say that without no apologies. Them in a West Broward, across, yes. And miss it, him and mama miss it by the skin of them teeth. But them need to go back now. You understand? Them don't know them need squash to testify against German, because them have the camera and all of them and witness. Send him back to Jamaica. I just saw it go. Because them are corals now, coral bunkers and dirty bungle. So when I make you watch one of the video for sure, I said, them man come to America and them no come here. As the law abiding, them come here to create problems. What I mean? I dirty bungle them. So you watch, you listen and you decide. It's like first video of 2. Yes man, if you understand data, you know data is king. Anything that you're doing. So, that was wrap up for part 1. But stay tuned for part 2. Part 2, you get part 2, later on. And just like that, we have reached the end of part 1 of this thrilling 2-part series. But don't go anywhere just yet. We are making sure to keep you locked in and engaged and on the edge of your seat, because part 2 is coming up very soon. And trust us, you don't want to miss what's next. Now, if you enjoy what you have seen so far, why not make it official? If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, so you will be the first to know when part 2 drops. And for those of you who want exclusive behind the scene content, in-depth discussions and videos that are too raw and unfiltered for YouTube, consider joining Patreon. As a valued supporter, you will gain early access to special content and be part of an insider community that gets the real uncut truth. So subscribe, join the movement and get ready. Part 2 is coming up next, and it's about to get even more intense. See you soon. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out. Hey squash, can't wait for them sending back in, because you're all corals and dirty bungle, you know what I mean. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.